Charlemagne, we live. We live. We live. All right, y'all, man. We getting right into this stupid ass video. Well, this ain't Dr. Goofy. That's the next video. We getting right into this guy telling him what he thinks about my son and Dr. Umar.
Spin a conversation.
I'm not spinning anything. I'm asking you a question and I'm giving you insight that I had.
Now you see where your mindset is at with this situation. Yo, your price is not it's no price on consciousness. There's no price on collaborating with the liberators of our people. It's no price on. It's like Harriet Tubman telling the slaves, you got to pay a toll to get on the Underground Railroad, bro. What are you talking about? This is diabolical. And what happens is it's the tone. Dr. Umar Johnson didn't answer no text until we started talking about bread. It's like, yo, bro, like you sitting here behind the scenes. 90% of people on this shit is liars and they frauds, bro. And they only do it for money. You can't put a price on revolution. That's like Martin Luther King trying to say, yo, Malcolm X, you got to pay me $25,000 to come. What?
Yo, what the deal, YouTube? No doubt indeed. You niggas already know what it is, man. Same as usual. It's a stick-up, niggas. You know why? Because when you traveling in my dimension and you listening to my joint, niggas, you automatically getting stuck up by the Bronx side of New York City, niggas. So now with that being said, my niggas, let's jump right into it, my niggas. Smart guy, getting a little straightening on my son, you know what I mean? And niggas asked me how I felt about that right quick. You dig? Check this out, man. You niggas know, man.
All right, man. I don't care for this guy's narrating an intro and shit like that. So I'm going to fast forward this. Let's see.
Niggas, right? And
Let's see when the video starts. Oh, he just talking for a minute. Oh, there ain't no video?
This was fraud, my man.
I thought this was going to be a video. All right. We got bamboozled. Let's go on to what I was wanting to talk about.
Would you want to tear down a school for black children? Who would
not black children, black boys. Remember you said that, Umar.
Want to tear down a school for black children? Who would want to tear down a school? So this is what I'm going to say.
Also, they're not tearing down a school. The school has never started.
My supporters, don't listen to the peanut gallery. The YouTubians know nothing about the operation of this most sacred academy. The YouTubians know nothing about what we're doing. The YouTubians have no idea.
I like him calling me that, though. I like him calling us that, though. The YouTubians, it makes it sound like a different species. You know what I mean? Like we aliens, like we coming down from the cosmos and giving the gift of truth and calling out the BS. I'll be a YouTubian. I'm a YouTubian all day.
Of the eclipse we about to cause. All I'm gonna say is be here September the 10th. All I'm gonna say is make sure you register at fdmgacademy.com. All I'm gonna say, brothers and sisters, is get ready for academic revolution. Get ready for psychological revolution. Get ready for spiritual revolution. $ FDMG School. You good? I'm live. You straight? Brothers and sisters, that's my assistant, Sister Kai. She keep everything straight at the FDMG. Brothers and sisters, all I'm gonna say is we work. So on that note, let's cease and desist the slander. Let's cease and desist the hate. Let's cease and desist the rumors. Let's cease and desist now.
All right, I'm happy you got some colors back there and doing something. Payne got a gym and stuff. I'm happy you doing something, Umar.
Looking out for black children. Let's cease and desist disrespecting our black women. Let's cease and desist wasting our money with non-African people. Let's cease and desist being ignorant to our own realities and responsibilities. Let's cease and desist all the nonsense. Let's cease and desist.
The problem with Umar, you sitting up there saying, let's cease and desist all the things you're doing. Let's cease and desist the nonsense. You bring in nonsense. Let's cease and desist disrespecting black women. You doing that. Let's cease and desist not taking care of black children. You doing that. So, and I don't like when you talk about cease and desist the hate. Don't call it hate because people are calling you out because it's 15 years of this school. You saying that this school is going to come about, and it's the first time we've seen the gym. And I know it don't take 15 years to do that. There's also about a whole bunch of money that they don't know how much you talking about is $750,000. The if you go back and do the records, it looked like it's over $1 million. It's like 1.6. They say it could be up to 2.7 or somewhere like that. I'm trying to fix my computer. Well, my monitor. There we go. But it's not hate, Umar. It's rightful questions. It's rightful questions being asked because a lot of people that are saying something about it donated to the school at one point or were a fan of you until they realize you're full of caca.
All the nonsense that's going on in the conscious community. Let's cease and desist the hate against FDMG. Stop hating on people who are doing more than you. Stop hating on people who are outworking you. Stop hating. No black man should be hating on another black man. I just wanted to chime in, let everybody know FDMG is doing well. Ain't no problems with this academy. Ain't no problems with you donating. Ain't no problems with you sending your check payable to FDMG Academy, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. Big ol' Frederick Douglass, the great ancestor Frederick Douglass, Marcus Messiah Garvey. We ain't gonna cease and desist until the school is done. We're not going to cease and desist till black boys have an education that they deserve. We're not going to cease and desist until the black community has a meeting place large enough to accommodate all of our conferences and workshops and seminars. We're not going to cease and desist until African people are free. There will be no ceasing and desisting until all Africans are liberated. Saturday, September the 10th. Saturday, September the 10th. Vendors.
You know what the crazy part is about these dates? I looked up these dates before I did this video, and I didn't see anything on the fucking YouTube about these dates. I ain't seen anything about on the internet about these dates. Like, so did you do anything on these dates? Did they just move to the next year?
Food, music, games, giveaways, fellowship, raffles, prizes. And guess what? Guess what? On July the 2nd, the day after the 3rd annual Pan-African Fast, don't forget the Pan-African Fast is coming up. Don't forget the Pan-African Fast is coming up June 10th, the day Marcus Garvey died, to July 1st, the day Ghana became an independent republic. Don't forget the 3rd Pan-African Fast is coming up from sunrise to sunset, June the 10th to July the 1st. Get ready, Pan-Africanist. Get ready, revolutionary Pan-Africanist. Get ready, revolutionary Pan-African nationalists, for the 3rd annual FDMG Fast, June 10th, July the 1st, and the day after the.
I got no issues with that. the fast, and I'm on a fast right now, and that's good for our people. We need to clear out all this bullshit that we put into our system, liquor, all the crazy processed foods. Even if it's not processed, a lot of stuff is still bad. Like, we can't be having all these seafood boils and stuff like that, all these crab legs and stuff like that. You gotta cut some of that shit out. So that's all we saying. And with the best way to do it is fast, not just cut it out and switch. If you fast, you can get your whole system cleaned out, and then it also causes other things to start working. So, or resetting, because it also brings in they reset damaged cells. They your brain sends out the proteins to start creating new cells, HGH, human growth hormone. That's also a play. Your LDL levels, believe they come down. But there's a lot of good things. Oh, your liver, you regenerates new cells for your liver, your kidneys, all of that. It helps all of that. It puts it takes the stress off your kidneys and stuff and your liver. So I suggest anybody fast. Intermittent fasting, yes. Longer fast, all of that. Water fast, dry fast. I believe you should fast at least. I really believe you should do it at least once or twice a year. But definitely everybody should do it at least once in their life. Scientists have already proven it, that if you fast at least once in your life for a prolonged time, so week, 2 weeks, that you'll have health benefits for like the next decade. Actually the study actually showed, I think they had fasted for like a month or something like that, that they had health benefits that lasted them, that are still lasting them, because a lot of these people are still alive, but it's been lasting them that long. They show that that if you fast for like 3 days, or 3 or 5 days, it'll improve you for the next decade. And even though you think that you went back to your old stuff and you may be feeling bad, but no, the body's still producing stuff that's good for you just because you fasted. Check that out. Umar's right about something.
The fast. The day after the third annual fast on July the 2nd, the day after the third annual Pan-African fast on July the 2nd, I will be making a major announcement regarding FBMG Academy. On July the 2nd, the day after the third annual fast ends, I will be making a major announcement. I will be making a major announcement about the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy the day after
that is not going to
the
open.
third annual Pan-African fast ends. San Diego, I will see you on Friday night.
He probably gonna say
May the 20th. San Diego, World Beat Cultural Center.
See, this is the problem with him saying it's gonna open next year. You've been working on the school for 15 years, but you've been saying it's gonna be open for the last 10 years. You've been saying that since 2016, and we got proof because you said this on live, because you get on live and you talk, and we can run all these videos back, that you said the first time the school was going to open was like December 16th. It'll be open, officially open, and then you'll start enrolling students the next year. Then the next year you said December. Then the next year you said that the next year you moved it to like 2018. Then you said 19. Then the pandemic happened, so it's like you just keep moving it every year.
Doors at 5, lecture at 7. San Diego, World Beat Cultural Center. Doors at 5, lecture at 7. San Diego, Friday night, May 20th. I am back in San Diego for the first time since 2017. I am back in San Diego for the first time since 2017.
He running from a chick.
Leimert Park, Malcolm X Day, Saturday, May 21st. Leimert Park, Malcolm X Day, I am pulling up. Leimert Park, Malcolm X Day, I am pulling up, family. Leimert Park, Malcolm X Day, Saturday, May 21st. King Kong takes the stage at 2 o'clock. Blessed Love, Sunday, May the 22nd. Blessed Love on Vernon Avenue. Ross Bob, Sister Kim, Brother Mosiah, my little sister Brandy. Y'all know how we do it. Blessed Love, Sunday, May 22nd. Food, lecture, book signing. Get your tickets at Blessed Love. Pull up to Blessed Love and get your tickets before they sell out. You know how we do when Ifa Tunde come through Blessed Love on Vernon Ave. Shout out to all my West Coast donors. Shout out to all my West Coast supporters, my Oakland family. I will be back in Oakland. Shout out to my LA family, my Compton family, my South Central family, my Long Beach family. If you need the flyer, 215-989-9858. If you need the flyer, 215-989-9858, brothers and sisters. But I just wanted to come on here one time to let y'all know we working. If y'all want to give them Negroes your attention, this is what we doing. We working. Let me show you what we doing. See, we don't have time to play games. We ain't got time to be playing no games. We working, brothers and sisters. We working. We not playing no games. Second annual FDMG festival. We working, family. I'm not playing no games. We working. We is working. Y'all want to talk about cease and desist? We will cease and desist when Africans are liberated. We will cease and desist when the FDMG Academy is up and running. This is the table covers for our vendors. If you're lucky enough to be chosen to be a vendor, fdmgfestival.com. If you're lucky enough to be chosen to be a vendor, fdmgfestival.com. If you're lucky enough to be chosen as a vendor, most of our vendors sold out last year halfway through the festival. Most of our vendors sold out last year halfway through the festival. If you're lucky enough to be a vendor, this will be your table cover. Shout out to Sister Keita. She did the decorations, her and her sister. Much love to the queens. Trenton, New Jersey.
This comment right here. Both of these comments. Not only flags. He got a bottled water with the logo wrapped around it. So that's what you did? And you saying you outwork people? People get out here and work hard every day. You asking for donations. Donations should have been, school should have been up and running, in my opinion. In my opinion, it should have been up and running. But this comment right here, he spent the money on flags and a bottled water brand. Not even a brand, he wrapped the logo around it and paint and said he's outworking us. And he ain't even do any of that. He ain't painted. He wasn't in there painting. I doubt it. I ain't seen no pictures. I figured he would put up some pictures or a video if he was in there painting. I ain't even seen a video of him walking through the school. I'm pretty sure he probably got one, but it's taking forever, Umar. At this rate, we got another 15 years for you to get the plumbing done. They just said the plumbing not done. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be another 15 years before the plumbing get done. Shit like this annoy me. Shit like this annoy me because, like the other guy said, even though there wasn't a video, you know what I mean, fake leaders. fake leaders, and I don't know how they keep getting appointed. You know, it's probably because of Instagram and social media and so much vanity nowadays. And because you look like you doing something, that's people think you actually doing something. But the ones that is doing something is not like this. In fact, the funny part is, never mind. I'm gonna point you to somebody who is doing something that is like this, that be talking crazy on Instagram. Charleston White. Charleston White. I heard he got a name out there in his community. So respect to that. He said one of the realest things he said, he was like, look, man, I'm not asking for no donations. I'm going to say we're going to do a backpack giveaway on this date. So I'm going to go take my money, go get 20 backpacks. And then I'm going to call my boy. I'm going to tell you, hey, we doing a backpack giveaway. So he going to do it, and he going to go grab his money, go get 20 backpacks. Now we got 40. Now somebody else come through with another 20 backpacks. Now we got 60. And then we give them away. Like, that's how. And then, the community hear about that. And then you move on to the next thing. Be like, oh, these are the guys that gave the backpacks away. That's how I would think. I would, somebody like that. But, I believe it's the Instagram and the vanity nowadays that be getting a lot of people.
Are y'all ready for Wednesday? Because we're going to talk about cease and desist. I'm going to get a little bit more personal when I get to Trenton, because that's where I did my internship at. That was the last stop before I got that doctorate degree. Trenton, New Jersey was the last stop before I got that doctorate degree. Trenton, New Jersey was the last stop before I got that doctorate degree, brothers and sisters. We are getting ready for Saturday, September.
Who taught you how to say the same thing 3 times? Because they the real MVP.
The 10th. We are getting ready for Saturday, September the 10th. We are getting ready for Saturday, September the 10th. We are getting ready. Make sure you drink some FDMG holy water. We want to baptize all Negropeans with the FDMG holy water. We're going to baptize all Negropeans with the FDMG holy water. If you need to reach me, you know how to reach me. 8444 Dr. Umar, or you could text me at 215-989-9858. Life coaching, parent consultation, psychological evaluation review, IEP review, diagnostic assessment, whatever you need for reviews of paperwork. I am your school psychologist. On that note, brothers and sisters. On that note, brothers and sisters. On that note, brothers and sisters.
We out, because I'm done listening to this. Peace, y'all.